We stand at the precipice of victory. There is but one final link that remains between Callus and the Pyramid, and we are ready to strike at it. Kaido has been brought into our ritual bond. She is now prepared to confront the nightmare of Gaul and undo her father's work. However, by my estimates, Callus has already infiltrated the paracausal matrix of the lunar pyramid. The dark below groans and churns with excitement at this revelation. Emanations from the lunar pyramid whisper a singular psychic demand to all who can perceive it. Rejoice. Callus is overconfident, and we must take advantage. Go, return to the Leviathan and prepare.
东西在哪里？
断舍决心。
转是最后一周的那个娃娃了。
对。
Kaido will arrive shortly.
你先走的，我看看在哪里。
Drop pod breach successful. The ship has turned rancid. The Leviathan's transformation is a spreading miasma.
哦，我知道在哪。
We stop here. Take the engines, Guardian. I ascend another path, but I will see this through with you.
Come to challenge me again. The beaten always do.
哦，这里冒火的没收祭品吗？
啊。
From Callus's stagnation. Now your myth-keepers list the world's lost, not added. They speak of what once was, and no longer of what could be. Is this the new cabal you envision?
We've both human scribes conjuring purpose for us. Futures that never came to pass. Theirs is the buzzing of insects caught in turbulent winds. When the wind shifts, so will they.
Amplifier.
别着急走。
The interference has returned
机器人好
more
像在这。
complex than before. Something language adjacent but familiar. A translation of a translation.
这里。
Fleshy howl you storm paints a worthier tale, crowned by the Until then, I will savor our time together.
聆听但不听从。哎，最后一周听完了。娃娃在隐藏箱那里。
哎，我操，他把谁给刀了？哎，
我的爸！
Dispatch this light storm and
这
send
刀
it
能不能给我一把？
back to the city.
Silence! Weak imitation of the goal I knew.
啊，把赤妹组长给刀了他。
Only by your weak imagination.
I will find you at the end.
可以攻击了。
You stand with the traveler's puppet against me?
我们是旅
You
行
have
者，可
grown
以。
fat from weakness,
又要是
drunk on
哎，
their patronage.
那我知道了，
好办法。
开这个。怪呢？
在这里啊。过了，还有个没开，我去看一下。哪里来着？
The interference is a voice. I've heard it whispered through the tree of silver wings on Io and beneath the ice of Europa. But it does not speak to us. This connection must be severed. Fan turbines offline. The final severance awaits.
They are using the cabal, using you. The Empire's cattle flesh between the city and their enemies.
上场没有
They must die to save themselves.
They have proven
啊
otherwise.！
他妈的，怎么全是自爆？
Enemies. The light is
妈的，
above
怎么
them.
全是自爆？我操！
We are the cabal. We eat the mountain. We drink the sea.
又这句话。
Let them
又
come.
这句话，他妈，我来试炼场听过了。这里，网友在这里。哎，我操，差点被踩死！
啊！我就这上面走下来就踩死你了。
别秒，让他卡到了。我多少强大卡包了？
Get on with it.
33了，很快啊！
40。
杀的比我多，
Best me, Kaitor.
那应该是你杀了我没
Why
有。
I left you to hold my throne.
I was fighting with weapons you gave me. Now, I wield my own.
什么时候腰间多了这把刀啊？我操！
这把刀能不能给我？
什么时候有的？
牛逼？四妹组长一刀一个。
不打他，不打他。哎，刷了没啊？啊，刷了。
杀了我都摸了。
啊，我这一个黄血，我这一个黄血。
我那边我都摸了。
这个呢？
也是小怪。
Blade manifests from the harvester.
打掉他一点血应该就刷了。
这火焰阶段。
刷了。这里有个黄血的。啊，全是黄血的。
很多红血，红血给我杀完了，是。一个连过去了。
哎，电了，刷了，放学又刷了。
Watch it with your light, as the traveler did.
应该都摸了。你看见不是满血的，我肯定摸过。雷霆攻击来了，撞哪去？
哎，妈的，给他电弧之怒打死了，神他妈电弧之怒！
我操！
满了，我100了，我100了。你看看你多少？
我也满了，那随便打。人呢？给爷出来。
这啥呀！我操，妈出个斥候。
The old ways are dead, Dominus. I forged a new cabal in my image. It does not require your approval.
到了！我操，别的都和解，这个直接哎，啊，被捅死了！啊？什么鬼啊？
怎么突然就变颜色了？不，啊，这刀别人都是和解，就他同。
抄我，抄我！
I attempted to subdue the light and burn for it. But you wield it on your war council. What conquest is more deserving?
You still don't understand. It wasn't conquest. It was compromise. An act your traditions never would have allowed.
You have finally grown beyond the prescriptions of your idols. Despite my legend, Gaul is flesh. His words are only words, like yours.
There is a difference. Mine are better. Was that it then?
带回。
If dead men and sanctimony are all Callus has to threaten me, he might as well turn the Leviathan around and run.
哎，你也会瞬移啊？可以哦。
现在后勤应该有个大概欧的了，我操！
暂时一位，大概欧。
我操！
It is strange. What we are to those around us, and what we are not. The Dominus was a hero to my people, self-made and defiant. He inspired many, but the Leviathan's trickeries allowed me to see Gaul as the Vanguard did. Dangerous, relentless, cruel. Those were qualities I embodied to survive Callus's interpretation of fatherhood. They kindled in me A stifling reliance on self, on action, and nothing else. Most of all, Cabal wish to be seen. Our conquests recognized and ratified by the shockwaves they send through the Empire. The impact we leave. But an endless war in pursuit of glory leaves only ashes. When I am gone, it won't be the impact of my conquests that shape the Empire. Instead, it will be the quiet of peace in the company of allies. Well fought, Guardian.
我操，妈的，这盖欧大的！
Victory sits before us, and yet it feels strangely
下周
hollow.
有什么东西要来了？
大的要来了。
大的要来了。
There is no reaction from the Leviathan, no reaction from Callus, and the lunar pyramid's psychic emanations are quiet. I cannot help but feel as though we have not weathered the storm, but merely stepped into its eye. The nightmares contained within the crown of sorrow are seething. Something is coming, Guardian.
大的要来了。
And we are not prepared. I would ask that you return to the Leviathan. Continue to imprison the nightmares aboard it, while I attempt to ascertain what has changed.
没了。哎，挺
Eris told me what happened. How are you?
Tired and old.
But do you feel like a legend, Kettle?
不还是
I
女朋
will
友？
break you in half, small man.
I can't imagine it was easy. That confrontation after all this time. Mine wasn't.
You are not mistaken.
机灵中
I
机器
know
中的
what
机灵。
war is to your people. A symbol of death, ruthless ambition. But he was so much more than that to me. He was an idol, an inspiration to all Cabal. Even though he was born to a low station, he rose. How
感觉有
he
点像
rose.
洗白盖欧。
I was blinded by the light of his accomplishments. Unable to see the man inside. Unable to see his self-aggrandizing corruption. I refused to believe he was as much like my father as he was. It repulses me how much I still feel for them both. In spite of everything they became.
It's hard to challenge your idols. Even harder to make the decision that you'll be different. But then you look back on your life, your own mistakes, and you wonder how you'll be judged when all is said and done. I'll never know Gaul as you did there, but I know you, Kettle. I see you.
That is all anyone can ask for. To be
那最后一周都完
seen as
喽
they。are.